at bika na lang dyan, mabuntis, araw-araw. Anak na. I cannot accept that. And as president, I would never accept that. Human rights, pakialaman ninyo, ina kayo mga human rights. In the Middle East, it's bombing every day. It's killing thousands of people. They're even bombing hospitals. I have not heard the president of the UN or anybody in that shit thing na nagreklamo. Ang Thaksin, when he was premier of Thailand, he killed 3,000 people in one day. All drugs. Wala akong narinig nitong, huwag kayo do not, you know, guys in the UN, do not. If you want to investigate, go ahead. Punta kayo dito, turuan ko kayo. I'll give you the final points of law. How could you? Genocide. Genocide is you kill indiscriminately. Because of a race, by reason of race or creed, religion. We are fighting criminals here, destroying the lives of people, destroying my country. When my country is at stake, do not fuck with me. That's what I'm telling them. Any question?
Sir, imbestigahan niyo ba yung sinasabi niyo na?
So you just sit down there. If you're comfortable sitting down, just sit down there.
Thank you, sir. Zen Hernandez.
You look more beautiful, just relax there.
Sir, yung sinasabi niyo kanina na Lady Crusader, pinaimbestigahan ba natin to? Is she,
Yes, we have been also tailing her. He said, follow me. I'm not only following her. I've been listening to you, my lady. I'm not only following you. I'm hot on your trails.
so these are,
Well, kung magsabi ka na killer itong mga taga-gobyerno, which is really an insult, so you get an insult also. You get to impute, attribute a lie to us, then I'll tell the public about the truth of you. No, what you can do, I can do 10 times better. Parang gano'n yan. I will produce to you a tape. Many, many years ago, there is this crusading lady of the human rights went to Davao. Just before entering the room where there was this investigation, he blurted out in front. Pag nakakita ng media, umiikot ang mukha eh. Nag-iiba ang anyo. Totoo. Puntahan mo ngayon, abangan mo, paglabas niyan, pag nakita yung glaring lights, tapos yung cameras, nag-iiba ang anyo ng, akala niya, she is the conscience of the country. And she blurts, I will prove to you in this investigation that Duterte is connected with the DDS, Davao Death Squad. Siya yung head. Putang ina mo, hanggang ngayon naghihintay ako niyan. But at that time, you libeled me, you slandered me. I kept quiet because you are a lady. Sumubra ka na, well, maybe you won on the platform of human rights. Ang bugok namang Pilipino naniwala sa iyo. Yung bumoto lang rin sa iyo. Hindi naman lahat eh.
sir, ang tanong daw eh,
Susan Enriquez from GMA7. Sir, can you name the lady government official? Sir?
I can, because, you know, that's a part of my duty. Okay man ako. You want to know the name? De Lima.
Mr. President, meron pong follow-up. Meron kanina sa isang newspaper na sinasabi na meron pa kayong mga susunod na listahan
Yes.
ng mga
Yes.
narco-politics.
Many of them still policemen and judges. You know, if the rule is not enforced against everyone, should not. None at all. Na-late lang ang validation because, tama ang Supreme Court. You destroy permanently the reputation of the person. But the problem is, I have a duty to perform. I am not a civilian in the true sense of the word. I am a president whose sworn duty is to protect the people of the Philippines. The higher interest of public service. Kuha ninyo yan? Okay. Pag nakuha ninyo yan, alam na ninyo. Because kayo mismo, tinatanong mo na ngayon. So, what does that question mean? You are saying that since I signed the Freedom of Information, I am now duty-bound to answer your question. If there are some or still many, I have to tell you the truth. I cannot lie because it is not the business of a president to lie to the public.
Mr. President, pwede nyo na pong pangalanan yung iba pa.
Hindi ko memorize. Ang nandito
Yung ilan po lang, sir. Yung iba lang, yung nasa lista, yung nasa immediate radar nyo lang na.
Wala ako dito. Baka dito pero hindi man ito si Vice Admiral Cesar Takad. The officers and men of the armed forces, they cannot be wala akong listahan, ma'am. But maybe in the fullness of God's time, I will be able to furnish the Republic of the Philippines. At least the people, the names of the people who are doing a great disservice. Kumbaga, ika nga sa Middle Ages yun, that is treason. Tinalikuran mo yung bayan mo. That I cannot forgive you, especially the police and the judges and ewan ko itong prosecutors. Iba ang listahan ng prosecutors.
So, ibig sabihin, sir, you will still announce even yung names of the judges given
Yes.
what happened po with CJ Sereno?
Well, I can have a choice. I can send the list to the Supreme Court insofar as the judges are concerned. Okay? Fine with me. Nabahala na siya. Kung tanungin siya doon, who are the names of the judges? Siya na. Dito, because executive department, I myself signed an executive order. So kung ano yung listahan dumating sa akin, galing confidential from the military and the police, at that point to me, that is really confidential secret. Huwag mo unahan ang presidente. But when it comes to me, it becomes public property. So now you can ask me, pursuant to your executive order, are you now willing to let go of the names? Of course. I am willing. I should be willing.
Kailan niyo po papangalanan ito?
Pasyahin ko muna yung sapatos ko kasi pagbalik ko, dumi, maputik doon sa ginala doon, nag-ulan.
Pero what's happening right now, sir?
What's happening right now is I'm warning everybody. I am warning everybody. I am warning the police to stop it. Lahat and everybody connected with government. Do not use it cannot save you. Na doon sa taxes, sabi ng mga, I just was listening to the TV last night, and said there were comments by some business men that should I exercise restraint. Sabi ko nga, tax evader. How can you exercise restraint kung hindi ka, you're cheating government? Wala man akong sinabing ordinary. They don't listen to my words. Kasi actually, pag magbigay ako ng parang statement, akala nila, I'm very specific, cheaters and tax evaders. So why would now I exercise restraint? How can now I help government correct the aberration in the lack of taxes if I just restrained myself from doing so? It is not my duty to keep secrets. So the best way now for the businessman, kung may atraso ka, bayaran mo. Online, it will close permanently. Itong online, sinabi ko kay Ong Pin and the rest of the guys there, you are not paying taxes there. At saka, ang bingo, which used to be found in the malls only, at yung recreation centers ng mga retirees, ng mga matatanda na parlor games. Ang bingo is purely parlor games. Na kung ang PAGCOR allowed it now as a legit gambling, for as long as taxes are paid, okay lang ako. But in every barangay now dito sa Dewey Boulevard and everywhere else, nandyan yung online. Hindi ko malaman kung sino nag-online dito sa Pilipinas ngayon. And hindi ko alam kung magkano ang taxes na pupunta sa gobyerno. So you must be taking me for an idiot. You have been using this kind of scheme, labas na sa casino, puro online na sa Dewey Boulevard, every building there, including sa likod. Yung sari-sari store may online. And so there is a proliferation of gambling everywhere. Tapos, only to benefit a few. Itong pang mga businessmen siya. Duterte should make clear who are the oligarchs. Anak ng puta. Kung hindi ka ba talaga bingi pati buta, bulag. Kaya sa mga harap mo, every meeting nyo dyan, sigarilyo lang kayo pa, inom-inom. You're playing with online and every gambling in this country, and it's only good for the rich. Kapital nila laway lang. Ano kapital nila? It's because they know the powerfuls. They know that in the higher echelons of government, ito maganda ito. Meron ka dito sa akin. Ito, ayaw ko lang magsabi ayaw ko magpahiro. Pero kung ganyan lang naman ibigay mo sa akin, mahal ako. I can be bought. But you have to start with trillion. Halos 1/4 ng gross national product natin.
Hi sir, good afternoon. I'm Bing Abadan from the Daily Manila Shimbun. Sir, ikailan po ninyo plano ilabas yung mga listahan ng mga metro mayors na involved sa drugs? At sinasabi nila sir na bakit po nakabalik pa si Mayor Espinosa sa pagka-mayor despite na malaking droga.
Hindi ka tayo nakakaintindihan yan eh. Every time there's a group of media, I try to explain everywhere. This is drugs, okay? Ito droga to. Bitawan ko yan, dito ako mag-read ka. Ang witness na hawak ko. He was placed there before we entered this room. Pero akin yan. Okay yan? Yung baril mo, police. Kunin ko. Sabihin ko, hinawakan ko yan ng 5 araw. That's illegal possession of firearm. Sinauli ko. So yun sa police, kanya man yan. Hinaram ko nga, pero sinauli ko naman sa kanya. Instant crime ang tawag niyan.
Thank you, sir.
You must be in a possession. Shabu Factory, nandyan ako sa labas. Hindi mo ako nakita nagluluto. I was inside the sealed warehouse. Wala, nag-stumble lang ako dito. Bakit? Ano bang pakialam ko dyan? So, yung akin, hindi ko sabihin na huli ko yan. Yung si Espinosa sa bahay. Sabihin niya because it is his